Let's turn to your pick or President-elect Trump's pick for National Security Advisor General Michael Flynn. Take a look at what he tweeted back in February. Quote, "Fear of Muslims is rational. Please forward this to others. The truth fears no questions." Is that the official policy of the Trump administration, that fear of Muslims is rational?
Look, I think in some cases there are radical members of that religion that need to be dealt with, but certainly we make it clear that that's not a blanket statement for everyone, and that's how we're going to lead. I mean, these are, when you think about the immigration policy in that regard, what President-elect Trump has said is that where systematic terrorism is taking place, where countries are harboring, or in places where countries are harboring and training terrorists, we're going to temporarily suspend that immigration from that country or region until a better vetting system is put in place. This is similar to many bills that are right now sitting in the House and the Senate that either can't pass or the president won't sign. So our policies are going to be very similar to the policies that are in place, that are ready to get passed, and what President-elect Trump has already articulated.
I don't think anybody would dispute that fear of radical Islamic terrorists is rational, but that's not what the National Security Advisor said. He said fear of Muslims is rational, and as you know, national security experts discourage that kind of broad, sweeping, generalized language because these national security experts, Democrats and Republicans, say it's used by organizations like Al-Qaeda and ISIS to recruit terrorists. Do you worry at all?
And
Go ahead.
And President-elect Trump's opinion is that there are some people within that particular religion that we do fear. But he also has made it very clear that we don't believe in religious tests and that we are not blanketly judging an entire religion, but in fact we will try to pinpoint the problems and temporarily suspend those areas from coming into the United States until a better vetting system is in place. That's what we're going to do. That's what the President-elect believes.